let's keep going. Because I don't even think I'm halfway through this shit.
Monty, stop it. Hello, everybody. Everybody, I have a feeling that Monty might delete this, but the thing is, I need to catch it. Monty, why are you so angry? Why are you so angry? I'm looking at this, and I want to ask you why. Are you so mad at Spooky Stoner and talking about she didn't pay this hospital bill, and this one is a shitty person, and this one is everybody's a shitty person? But why are you so mad?
For criminal division.
She didn't pay.
Oh, so we got another one. Well,
I can't help it. I can't help it.
Isn't she? State of Indiana versus the piece of shit.
Versus the piece of shit.
Expired plates operating a motor vehicle.
Tell me that you're angry without telling me that you're angry.
So we got expired plates.
Tell me that you're frustrated that you didn't have sex without telling me that you're frustrated that you didn't have sex.
What a fucking winner this one is. So not only do you not pay rent, you fuck the place up.
Look at how upset he is. Look how upset.
You also like to convert. You like to get drunk. But you also like to operate motor vehicles that you shouldn't be operating.
Oh, yes. Imagine people like to have fun, Monty. Some people actually experienced life. They went out of their house and they did things in real life and maybe they got into some trouble. What are you going to do? You're going to investigate everybody's files? What have you become? Some kind of secret cop? Oh my God.
Proper documentation and whatnot. So what is this?
Oh, I can't get over it.
Opened as a new filing. September 27th, 2012.
The police officer, Mr. Monty Cruz in action.
So please. We got judgment,
the judge. What was it, the issue?
Alright, so we got FTP.
And you know this is a very important person. If you don't know who he's reporting about, it's Spooky Stoner. It's Spooky, very important person. I don't know what he's doing. He's just picking randomly on some people that have channels, and he's just outing some criminal records. He's playing police, Mr. Detective, police, you know. It's ridiculous with what this guy spends his time with and how upset and mean and angry he is inside. Get off, Monty, start laughing a little bit again.
Alright. I guess is that the Indiana.
Hey, apartment wife, Craig, the range bunny. I just had to catch this. I feel he's gonna delete it.
Is this taxes intercepted?
Oh my God, another.
No.
No. Detective really Monty in action.
Right here. So we got the 7th of March 2013 taxes intercepted. The 3rd of July 2013 partial payment applied.
I had to do it because Sunshine, he will remove this. He will remove this.
Taxes intercepted.
He will realize himself that it's very pathetic and he will remove it. So I'm keeping it. Because Monty, it shows you that you have to laugh more. I tell you yesterday, I said, I love you. I'm trying to make you laugh every day.
2017, April 27th, taxes. Are you fucking kidding me? So you gotta have your taxes.
But you have to give it. You gotta give it to Monty. You know, credit. I give to Monty that he never blocks me. But I'm never impolite to him. Monty, I really am not impolite to you. I really want. The thing is, I said you look nice. How much more you want me to compliment you on your looks? I want you to live life, and I want you to go have fun, and I want to see you laughing and enjoying life, not looking into the records of Spooky Stoner. That is not how you should be spending your time, Monty. I'm serious about this shit. I'm not even trolling right now. I'm talking serious.
For what the fuck you did? Are you that much of a loser that they gotta intercept your taxes?
Like, you are looking. What a loser are you to be looking at this?
You got a tax credit and they gotta intercept it over a period of like 4 years. You loser. A period of 4 fucking years.
Why do you have such hate?
Intercepting your taxes.
Stop with the hate.
Because you ain't paying for nothing. You're a loser. So this.
Monty, let's panel up and you talk about Spooky Stoner and I'll talk about your mama, okay? What you say? Let's do that, you know, because I also have a inside aggression, you know, panting. Not for your mama, but I will put it out on your mama. And then you put yours out on Spooky Stoner.
This is my tea cake. Shut the fuck up and get the fuck out of
Shut the
here,
fuck up.
loser. Piece of shit. Alright, so Random Fish is saying, I know back in the day she reviewed Monty, more recently PG. I think it's just that she perpetuates Jessica Mika's narrative. Monty doesn't find her a good judge and jury. Yeah, she is perpetuating narrative and she's really nasty about it. This piece of shit has to get her taxes fucking intercepted.
I like Monty, honestly, kind of like makes me like him more when I see that he gets like this piece of shit, because I'm also a little bit like that when I get really mad.
For years to
Let's
pay
make
for his
videos.
shit.
We have some similarities, Monty.
But yet he's talking shit about other people. Shut the fuck up and sit your fucking ass down, you drunk piece of shit, loser. Jesus fucking Christ. What else do we have here?
Monty.
Fucking don't tell me this happened.
Look how angry.
Fucking loser.
Oh, you fucking, I like it. I like Monty.
So we got it happening again.
I like Monty, I like
State
you.
of Indiana versus Tatum Osborne. This one, so we got the other one was from September 27, 2012.
I like you, but don't put it on Spooky Stoner. Leave Spooky Stoner alone. What the hell? She just made, everybody has some shit. Usually people that live life have something like this on there. Have some record, something like this. But hey, Monty, leave Spooky Stoner and let's rage. Let's put that anger that you have and I have together and let's do something great. Let's do something great together.
2013, the same shit. Driving while
I'm not
suspended,
kidding.
Operating a motor vehicle without financial responsibility, and proper display of license plate on vehicle. So you learn your lesson the first
yeah, exactly.
time.
Every time.
So that means
Monty says, "Shut the fuck up! I take a shot."
This? 7 months, you were doing the same shit. So for at least 7 months, she's been driving around with improper tags, improper plates.
How dare you? How dare you, Spooky Stoner? How dare you drive around with improper plates? You naughty, naughty girl.
Proper vehicle registration and got caught again.
Officer Monty has spotted you. Dun 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 dun.
What are you doing there, you piece of shit? You taking back
You piece of shit. You piece of shit. You piece of
so what do we
shit.
got here? We got
Piece of shit.
Piece of shit again.
Piece of shit.
Case opened in 2013. Ooh, she ordered a bench trial.
Ooh,
how the fuck?
ooh
Why
la
would you
la.
order a bench trial knowing that the judge is obviously gonna convict you? You're dumb enough to do this shit a second time. He's gonna look it up, and he's gonna fucking find that you did it again, and you should be.
You did it again, Spooky.
Boy. No.
You naughty girl.
Why the F was all of this shit dismissed? Like, what?
Why? Why was it dismissed?
I'm seeing a lot of things here, and sometimes
why didn't you just call Spooky Stoner normally on the phone and say, "Hey, Spooky, I'm bored and I want to make a report on you. Can you please explain me what happened in this time and time frame, because I want to get it right in my documentary. I want to get it right."
Thinking, how the hell did you get away with this shit? How? So it was dismissed. Driving while suspended, dismissed. Operating a motor vehicle without financial responsibility,
sunshine.
Improper display of license plate on vehicle, dismissed. Wait a second here. I gotta look back at the other one. Cause
I don't know. I think that Spooky Stoner is laughing at this. If this documentary would be on me, I would laugh about it. And so what? Big deal. And wow, I would be entertained that somebody finds this, interesting. My records, my life, what I didn't pay, what I paid. Wow.
Was dismissed. Let me take.
No, because Monty is a don't smoke. Monty is the best example. Clean record. He has never done anything wrong in his life. Never. Everything paid on time. The perfect man that likes to say very much, "You piece of shit, you piece of shit."
All right, so here we go.
I already said a long time Breezy and Monty should hook up, but probably you didn't watch my videos, and I even made thumbnail. You can see it's in my lives even from way before. I made a thumbnail with Monty and Breezy, and I said they're a match made, and they were friends even. And they got, I think Breezy tried to get together with Monty or something, but it didn't work. Monty blew her off very quickly because Monty knows that she's a psycho case. So he was like, no, no, let me not get there with Breezy, you know? He knew that Breezy's a psycho, and he didn't enter the flirt. But they collaborated, they communicated. He always protected Breezy. Breezy was many times in Monty's chat. Or something like that, as I recall.
Okay. This one actually doesn't show me. It doesn't say if it's dismissed. It just says the taxes have been intercepted for about 4 years. Okay, we're gonna keep moving on. Is this the type of person that has merit that you should listen to doing this shit? I'm not even fucking done yet. Is this the type of person that you should literally be listening to? Is this the type of person that can't even pay their fucking bills and trashes people's places? Once again, so not only do we have the hospital, Good Samaritan Hospital, then we had Barrett and Stokely Inc. as managing agent for English Village Apartments. Then we got Reverie Estates. Then we got the state of Indiana on our ass. Now we got Somerset Management LLC. You piece of shit. How many places have you lived at that you've owed money? We won't count the hospital. Okay, so we got...
Okay, guys, so we have learned that Spooky Stoner, you're not a good payer. Wow, you know, like to put that on, to make a whole show and to use your channel and to talk about one person, random person that they didn't pay some things. That for me is like, Monty, that shows that it shows something strange about you in the end of the day. You're trying to show something strange about Spooky Stoner, but it is working completely against you because it's making you look very strange. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but this is how it comes across, Monty. This is how it really comes across. And you know that I tell you the truth. That's the thing. I always tell you the truth, Monty.
English Village, that's 1. Reverie Estates, that's 2. We got Somerset.
Yeah, as long as Spooky didn't punch any grandfathers or old people out there, you know. What about your friend Breezy, Monty? You have not talked about Breezy in a long time. Why don't you put, hey, Monty, I got the best solution, and like this, you even make me happy, and you make a lot of people happy. All that encaged rage you have there, yeah? All that hatred and meanness that you have, it's okay. I understand you because I also have it. I understand you very well. But I'm making you aware, you know, and you can work with, I'm telling you how to work it. All of that, keep it and focus it on Breezy. Because then you're using your rage and all that for the good. For where it's meant to be used. Spooky Stoner, what do you want from the Spooky Stoner? Come on, Breezy. Let's focus on Breezy, Monty. Come on, me and you together and others will join.
That is 3. You are a fucking loser. 3 places your ass got kicked out of. Okay, so we got filed February 26, 2019. Status decided April 17, 2019. So what did this piece of shit do? Eviction hearing, of course.
But what does he expect to achieve from this? I don't know. What do you expect to achieve from this? That Spooky is not going to come on her channel anymore? Or what? She's going to come and she's going to say, hey guys, you might have heard that I have some payment issues in my history. What does that have to do with her as a channel in the end? Or I don't understand. What does that have to do? What is your problem with her, Monty, number 1? What does this have to do with her as a channel? What does this... Why are you talking about her? I'm failing to miss the point. Why you're mentioning Spooky Stoner? What relevance does she have to you?
Jesus
Make
Christ.
it clear. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I missed the point, but I never heard the conflict. Why he's talking and outing her about being a bad payer, you know.
We got another one. So 3rd place, 3rd time's a charm. You freaking damage the apartment again. You're a fucking loser and you're a piece of shit.
Hey,
you know
Hazelnut, nice to see you.
I can't stand people like you. I'm a landlord here.
I don't understand. This is the whole point. I don't get what is the point. This is not helping him. This is gonna backfire because he looks weird. Because everybody's like, who's Spooky Stoner? Who's Spooky Stoner? Okay, she has bad payment records.
And you are a piece of fucking shit.
Look
You're
how angry.
filthy.
Piece of fucking shit. Piece of fuck. What
I
do
hate
they?
people
What did
like
she
you
do to
that
you?
do this shit to my places
What
that
did
are
she
only
do to you?
damaging them.
What did she do?
And
Did
then
she
coming out
stay? Did I miss out? And did she stay in one of Monty's places and Monty was the renter or leaser? No. Monty's in Canada and she's in America, right? What the hell? She didn't stay in one of his places.
like you're some meritorious person, you're well-to-do, you're a good Samaritan. No, you're a fucking piece of shit that you don't like paying your fucking money that you're supposed to pay to live.
Doe-eyed cookie.
People's places up.
Hey, Sunshine Country Chickens. By the way, Doe-eyed cookie, are you by any chance mod there? Are you by chance a mod? Can you please answer this right away? I'm glad that you brought it up. I'm glad that you brought it up. And please answer because I will find out. I already have the screenshot. I already have the screenshot. You want me to wait? I'll show the screenshot. I don't even have to. What? I don't have to wait. I have the screenshot. Is it? What the fuck? Exactly, it's what the fuck. What's going on? Explain yourself right now. Explain yourself right now. Sunshine Country Chickens, explain yourself right now. You're a mod in Doe-eyed Cookies channel. You're a mod? You're a mod in Doe-eyed Cookies channel. What is this all about? You're quiet now or what? Am I catching you in silence? Am I catching you there in some silence, chicken? Sunshine. Answer. What is this that I saw?
Fucking loser.
Fucking loser. Fucking loser.
$1,500. April 7th.
Are you there, a mod? Can you answer it? Can you answer this? Look. That's the fake sun. Is that the real one? Is that the real one? Okay, I got it. It's the real one then. I was already thinking, the Sunshine Country Chicken shit is making me confused. I thought that the real Sunshine Country Chickens is already out of Girl World, honestly.
Probably not. She's a piece of shit. What the hell would you think she paid this shit? So what do we have here? We got court costs and filing fees, $102. Restitution, $1,602. Balance due as of August 13th. So not only was it originally $1,500, now it's $1,602.
Oh my god. Did you catch what Detective Monty, Officer Monty Detective, what you may call him, has discovered? It was not $1,600, guys. It was $1,500. There's $100 difference.
Okay. Because this piece of shit hasn't paid probably a goddamn cent. Look at this.
Look at this piece of shit.
I don't know if Spooky has ever claimed to have any more. You're claiming it if you're calling other people pieces of shit and losers and this and that. No, you're a fucking loser because we can see it on paper.
You're a loser. No, you're a bigger loser than me. No, you're a bigger loser than me. No, you're a bigger loser than me.
We can see it on this website. Just go Indiana court case lookup, put in the name of this piece of shit, and you'll see everything about it. So don't ever come online and talk about other people when you have this type of behavior going on for years. It's repetitive behavior, which means it's a habit. I can understand if it's one-off, and people get into problems, everybody gets into problems, but this is repetitive behavior over and over and over again. Alright, so let's go from Somerset. Ooh, we're back to the state of Indiana has got another problem with
you. Officer
what problem
Monty.
did they have with you?
Detective Monty.
State of Indiana versus piece of shit.
Versus piece
What
of
was this?
shit.
January the 9th, 2020, it was filed. Decided July 15th, 2020. Conversion. Okay, so what the fuck were you using that belonged to somebody else? Since you're converting shit. Alright, case opened as a new filing.
How many times has he
Permission
said piece
filed.
of shit?
Notice of exclusion of confidential information. Interesting, but I mean, still.
I should have made a
Probable
word
cause
count.
affidavit filed.
I should have made a word count.
Should we? Can I even see this unredacted PCA PDF? No, I cannot. Subpoena summons issued by the sheriff, of course, because this piece of shit's not going to show up for court. We've seen it. She just doesn't show up. She just doesn't pay anything.
She just doesn't show up.
And she likes to fuck your shit
I know
up.
how she
Why
is.
the
I know
fuck would she
Spooky
show up for court?
Stoner.
Of course, the
I've been
Marion
together
County
with her
Sheriff
5
has
years.
to get involved with this shit.
The woman, the piece of shit, never shows up. She just doesn't show up.
Appearance filed.
I know her. She
Initial
broke my
hearing
heart.
the 3rd of
Spooky
February
Stoner.
2020.
You just never show up.
Just before COVID.
And you never pay your bill.
Alright, correspondence to and from court filed. Notice issued. Notice issued. Okay, and of course, fuck. COVID happened. March the 2nd, 2020.
Hey, look, see.
Cancelled here, and of course it's going to be cancelled. The whole COVID. Okay, so she probably got out because of the whole COVID situation. Because once March hit, COVID in the USA was like a huge thing. All right, motion to dismiss filed because of COVID, of course. So July 15th. I guess they just didn't want to have anything to do with her, and of course, the judge.
I know, country sunshine chickens. I know I used to cry. Don't you remind me of the moments. This is life. I just have to go with life. And I'm not enemies of your mama. I'm not. I'm just, there's no reason. Why would I, in order to be enemies, you would have to have a situation with the person. I never had any relation or situation with your mama. Therefore, I cannot be his enemy. I can troll around. I can troll and troll and troll.
Judicial officer Hamner dismissed it. Wow, you're really skating on by. So you converted somebody's property
Thanks, Lou.
to use as your own, of course, temporarily. Is still conversion. And you got off primarily due to COVID and COVID backlog, because even though this is a criminal misdemeanor, it's a misdemeanor. And the courts have other things to do.
The courts have other things to do. Monty says it's a misdemeanor and the courts have other things to do.
You're property destroying, lying, drunk, stupid piece of shit ass.
I don't know. I think he's bored. I think he's really just bored, or something happened with Spooky, and she just rubbed him really the wrong way. Because look, he's not even with me. He doesn't even get so hateful with me. He has never ever been hateful with me. But also me, I have not been. One time I was very much, and I apologized regards that. And it's normal that sometimes we go too far. But I have never been, like...
Keep going. So is this one the 4th one? Midland Credit Management Incorporated, of course.
Your mama was in this referencing content, she made, that I made about, exactly. Spooky Stoner, did Spooky Stoner ever make content about Monty or something? I don't know, I didn't research that either. But we can research it after.
So this was recent.
I can check it now while he's talking.
So this was filed May the 5th, 2024. Decided July the 1st, 2024. Well, I was gonna be like, wait a second, is that a holiday? But then I forgot that in the States, it's the 4th of July is your guys' holiday. The 1st of July is Canada Day. So, okay, I get it. So not only did we get, let's do a recap here. We got English Village Apartments had a problem with her. Reverie Estates had a problem with her. Somerset Management had a problem with her. Now we got Midland Credit Management,
you see?
Civil Collection.
What you? She didn't say anything. Just the random stuff that's in the community. Nothing attacking Monty like I have done many times before. Just about this dark roses 11 months ago. Monty talks Esham. Nothing. Okay, whatever. Everybody made fun of that. Nothing much. What? Nothing. You cannot say that she bad-mouthed or did something bad on her channel towards Monty. So I'm glad that I'm glad that I could demonstrate this too, because it's part of it. You can see on her channel she didn't drag him or talk so bad or so ugly about him. Monty, what's wrong with you? You just have the anger and you just let it out on this female. That in the end, everybody has some people that have lived life. They have some records, something. You cannot have fun in life and have lived a fulfilled life full of memories if you don't have, if you were perfect and you made no mistakes. That doesn't exist, Monty. You can't have a fun life and not make mistakes. You understand that, Monty? And now you're gonna go and pick on somebody with their records from years ago. Look, she didn't pay rent there and she didn't pay. Why? Why, Monty? It's ugly. It's not nice. And it makes you look weird. And I told you, all that hate you have, come on, let's work together. Let's go after Breezy, me and you. So she didn't, this is her channel, who he's talking about. Oh, your mama still, I will check what he's talking. I'm sure it's nothing interesting. I can see already from. But let me not speak before I listen, that's not fair of me. I don't know why he made the show so early. Amber Lynn, not interesting for me. I don't think this is going to be a good show. But I might be wrong. I might be wrong because that would be ignorant. If I did not listen to it, I cannot say it's not good. And I'm not an ignorant person. Monty, why are you being so mean to Spooky Stoner?
Alright, so what does this say? Appearance filed, complaint, equivalent, pleading file, subpoena.
Hey, Iki.
I guess I can read this now because this is all on.
Nice to see you.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's just because of Monty that I came live. It's just because of Monty that I became live because a bird whispered to me he's gonna delete this. That's the only reason why I popped on, and the bird said he's gonna delete it, and you have to help him to tell him that he should work together with you to go after Breezy.
Yeah, non-military. Wait a second, this is kind of interesting.
I want him to work with me.
Take a look at this.
Come on, Monty. I promise you won't regret it. I promise you. I promise you, Monty.
Okay, it just says not active duty. Okay. I guess it does matter. You know what? Let me take a look at the complaint. Because I'm actually interested in this. Alright. Alright, let me... okay, I'm going to show this. Because I'm going to show everything. Alright, so what do we have here? Plaintiff, Midland Credit Management, Inc. by counsel sues defendant, piece of shit, under account stated and in support thereof states. Plaintiff is authorized to file this complaint in this.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Just over $1,000 with Credit One Bank, and you can't pay for this shit.
Tea.
It's a fucking $1,000.
It's $1,000.
Whatever. I guess $1,000 is $1,000.
Yes, $1,000 is $1,000.
Alright, so what happened
in court? It's $1,000. That's right. Monty, why are you so angry? Stop it. Stop it.
Affidavit.
Do you want me to tell you? Remember Ray? Go fund me. And I asked you, Monty, you said that Ray only needs 1,500 and it's already reached. Why is the new goal for Ray 3,500? Why does she need more money? She already reached her goal. And remember, you wrote me in the chat, sometimes these figures can change. So it's just $1,000. Remember Ray, go fund me.
This is an affidavit of debt. So what do you say? Credit card account, MCM records show that there are no late fees after March 27, 2023. Interest at a rate of 0% beginning February 27, 2023. Okay, so you had 0% interest on this card, and you still didn't freaking pay it off. Okay. Seriously? Look at that. Look at this shit.
Look at this
credit
shit.
Card account, company issuing
Look at this
credit
shit,
card,
guys.
Credit One
Can you imagine that somebody... Look at this shit. It's amazing. I don't know how you cannot be shocked. I have never seen such a thing. I am appalled. What a discovery Monty Cruz has made for us and put the truth in front of our eyes.
Credit One Bank, NA. Okay, so you maybe you made a deal with them. Yeah, you probably did, and they zeroed your interest because you're going through hardship. Everybody goes through hardship, but not everybody comes online and berates other people of another person's hardship, and that is my problem. You will never see me going around.
All his chat is saying, I prefer cheerful chats. Everybody's saying, Eggy's saying, I prefer cheerful chats. Other people are like, this is scary and depressing. What are you doing, Monty? Why didn't you just call me if you need a friend? I would not share it on YouTube. If you tell me not to share it, then I won't. And many people know that I keep some secret. You can call me. You don't have to go on your channel to nobody wants to hear it.
Kids swear word this, swear word that while talking about them because they're going through shit like this. So you go through shit like this. You have been going through shit like this for literally 2 dozen.
I wish that I could get Spooky on panel. Spooky, what the hell did you do to this guy? Can you please just tell us and get it over with? What did you do to him? Because this doesn't make any sense. You must have done something to him, and I want to know. I want to know so bad. It's itching me. Please, I can't sleep if you don't tell me now.
So it's 13 years or so. 13, maybe 14 years. But yet, she goes online and she berates people, call people names.
What did you do to him?
Does that. But yet, you're going through your own hardships. How about some compassion to people?
What? Compassion? What?
How about some that? How about some sympathy and empathy?
Sympathy and empathy?
Other people, not only you are going through.
Breezy. Sorry, it's not Breezy. It's you, Monty. Monty, you're talking about compassion and empathy after you just trashed this woman's petty record that she didn't pay, some petty records from a decade. You just threw them all out there, and you're talking about compassion and empathy? Are you crazy? Like, who took a shit in your head? What mushrooms are you taking? You're taking the same mushrooms as Breezy's taking. And you guys, I don't even want you to share with me. I don't even want those kind of mushrooms.
Do shit. But other people are going through shit. Anyways, let me take a look at this. So what
let's go back. Let's go back. It's so interesting, guys. Let's go back once more.
Okay, default judgment entered on the 3rd of July, 2024. $1,000.
See you later, sunshine.
$1,063.38 awarded to Midland Credit Management. Hopefully she pays this all off. And she doesn't do it. You never seen Spooky Stoner talk about people like that?
Yeah.
Oh, you really want me to put it up?
Yeah, put it up.
Get the fuck out of here, you loser.
Put it up.
Loser, Andre, piece
look,
of shit.
Look how upset. Why are you getting upset at Andre? Why? Come on, Monty. Stop it. Stop it. I will love you so much that you will stop this meanness. Seriously. I can't see it anymore.
Stoner, since people want to see how she talks. And just because she ain't posting regularly now doesn't mean shit to me. I don't give a shit. Alright.
The way Monty casually reads legal documents, throwing out piece of shit. Even for random fishies.
Fucking loser, drunk, lying, non-renting idiot. You can pay your rent.
Monty, you said you're gonna show us something about Spooky. Show it now.
You would think it's that 10 grand.
Show it. Show us her channel. Show us something.
This piece of shit, non-working loser can't even pay back.
Show us something. So you're gonna pick on somebody that cannot pay back debts.
All right, let's go.
about.
You know how many people have debts in the
Another
world?
person
You know how many
being
people
greedy.
have debts and they can't pay and are bad payers? There's so many of them out there. Sadly, too many, but it's just the way it is. Life is tough, and this is. I cannot now go and attack someone, you know, a random person. Oh my God, you since 10 years you have so many petty, unpaid shit.
His whole fucking
Shut your ass up, sheesh, and get the hell out of here.
Remax gang gang. I don't know.
Lazy.
Somebody tell me what the fuck Monty is on.
I was going on the
Like,
treadmill. Drinking
you know
anyways, no drinking. But I was going to go on the treadmill, but this happened.
I'm on paying my rent on time.
I'm going on the treadmill. I've been going.
My credit card balance on time. I'm on paying my car insurance and having my registration and everything else in proper order. I'm on not getting drunk in public, not owing shit where the people have to take me to court. You loser. That's what I'm on.
Monty's a creep. He's always been a creep. But he going overboard with the shit now.
You see, what does she say, Monty? She says you're a creep, and you've been called creep by so many people. She doesn't say 100 times piece of shit, piece of shit. Why are you mean to people, you know? I don't get that.
Like, I'm so confused about the situation with him and SJM.
I'm confused too of why the fuck a loser can't pay $1,000.
Because it's like, one, what did SJM
That's
do?
really mean, Monty. You know, that's
Monty
very
to
weak
me?
of you. That's such a weak thing to say. Doesn't make you look good. A loser cannot pay 1,000. Why would you? That's such a weak thing to hold against somebody, in my opinion. It's so no, I don't know, to hold it against someone. Oh, it's I don't know. I don't like it.
To even be concerning himself with SJM's business, other than SJM being a whole ass shitbush, which he's always been. So like, it's so strange to me that
you know who else is a shitbush? You're a shitbush.
Why?
Toxicated shitbush.
Why? Why? Because she has some records.
What did SJM do? SJM, like,
Monty, you speak like you've spent time with Spooky Stoner. You really speak like from a place from the heart or something, as if you know her. You know that you said if she never shows up. And what's going on? Is there a secret relationship that we don't know about?
to complain that I'm not minding my business, but yet SJam initially didn't mind his business. There was
How
a
does
lot of
Monty
people
make
saying
his?
SJam.
Yeah. How do you make your money, Monty? Good point. That somebody you never shared it with us. How you make your money? You never share that information. You never show your records. Show your records. You don't have any bad ones from the police. Show something about you that makes you look better than everybody else.
This is a situation that is going before the authorities in Missouri. Don't comment on it. Don't talk about it. Leave it alone. What did
I've
SJam
asked you
do?
people, me many times. I would even do it now. Let me open my work email for you. Let me open my work email for you. But I've had people that told me, don't. You don't need to. Don't be silly because it can. There's no point. It can make you such damage. But I've given my work address and everything out there, you know. But people say it can be that. But I wouldn't mind if you want to see. You know, I can show you. There's nothing hidden. So I don't understand why Monty is saying about her showing all of her financial situation. But exactly, how does he make his money? How does he make his money at the end of the day?
He commented on it. He talked about it. He didn't leave it
Sex
alone.
work? Yeah,
So
no.
yes, he's a shitbush. And
Doesn't
you're a
make
shitbush
sense.
for not paying a fucking $1,000.
SJM's business, other than SJM being a whole ass shitbush, which he's always been. So like, it's so strange to me that Monty is just now taking an interest in SJM, and then for whatever reason, he feels like he wants to exert his manhood
What?
towards SJM, which is also really odd. Just like it was weird when he did it with Roman. It's really weird. It's like,
What did I do with Roman? Roman's a fucking drunk and a piece of shit loser.
Everyone is a drunk and everyone is a piece of shit, right, Monty? Everyone. I agree. Roman drinks, Spooky probably drinks, but that doesn't mean people are drunks. I drink. Am I drunk? I don't mind if people call me a drunk. Do I consider myself a drunk? No, I don't consider myself a drunk, but I don't mind if people call me one. I've heard it. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't bother me, but I don't consider myself one.
I crashed whatever vehicle he was in, and I hope he didn't hurt, injure, or maim another person. Because then I'm gonna be even more pissed, because he's been told countless of times, stop drinking and driving. And one of the retorts, and I will always remember
S Jam,
really
you cannot S Jam, you cannot compare S Jam to Spooky Stoner. Like, you know what I mean?
Is him saying how he can go drink.
But you know, that was not in Monty's advantage to show that, because it is true, Monty. Since when did you take attention to S Jam? Since when did you take attention to S Jam? It's like Spooky, what Stoner said. It's weird.
Unalive or hurt somebody, and he could just pay them off because, you know, he has that kind of money, his family has that kind of money. Okay, well, unfortunately, circumstances did happen where he did crash.
Thank you, Lazy, very much.
And I don't know about the exact circumstances of if somebody was hurt. I don't even know if I'm ever
just that's the thing. I don't consider myself, just because I took a drinking break and I quite for some time and managing it, that doesn't mean that I'm not an alcoholic. It's not like, oh, now I'm all perfect, you know, look at me. And no, I'm still an alcoholic. I still fall into the category. I'm still having cravings. I still have issues. I still think about it. It's still it's not still part of my life. It's still in my mind. That I can control it because I see the weight loss, which is motivating, of course, when you see yourself looking good, you know. That's basically, now it's easier for me, because now if I think to myself, hey, I want to have a drink, I'm bored, you know, there's nothing to do, I want to have a drink. I just go to the mirror and I look at myself in the mirror, and then I remember how I looked, you know, like a few months ago. And I think, no, fuck that drink, you know, tomorrow I'm going to look even better. And the better I look, the more I see myself returning home. If you can understand me, and I'm opening up, you know, as a person. The more better I look, the more I see myself returning home. So that's a big motivator.
I know, but one thing I can't stand is fucking drunk drivers. So, Roma is a piece of shit for drunk driving. X-Jam's another piece of shit for drunk driving. And sooner or later, somebody's gonna get hurt. Oh, also, you're a piece of shit for drunk driving.
What's wrong with you? So Monty does this live stream where he's
Julie, shut up.
Walking around.
Look, everybody's annoyed with him.
Going, darling, darling. Again, aren't you embarrassed, Monty?
Yeah.
You look crazy, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
So I look crazy. You know what's crazy?
You see, in the end, it's not in his advantage to show Spooky. I don't know what he's doing to himself. Monty, what the fuck are you doing to yourself? Because she's right. It's like, Eshtam himself is ridiculous for the darling. I already said it from the beginning. It's annoying. And then Monty joins in, you know.
Not paying your rent.
Again, not paying your rent. That's all he can say.
Driving a car you knew for months, doesn't have the proper registration, titles, and everything, but you're still driving around. What if you hurt somebody? What if you took away a breadwinner of an entire family, and now they gotta fend for themselves because you're a piece of shit ass? You ever thought about that, Spooky Stoner?
And on top of him being somewhere he don't have no business, stalking SJM's fucking neighborhood, he let us see them dreads in the daylight. He let us see those faux locks that he had somebody.
I don't
know.
Okay, I remember very well now. Bingo, I got it. Monty is upset a lot because she went at his hair. I think that hurt him, but he's playing it right now, so obviously it doesn't bother him. But I think, as I remember, I thought to myself back then when I heard that, I'm like, Monty's not gonna like this.
I hope that he didn't pay someone to put those dreads in for him.
Yeah, I did pay someone to put their dreads in for me. Because, you know, I can't afford to take care of myself and actually pay my car note and actually pay my rent.
It's a horrible job. Now, I'm no stranger to a full lock. Y'all know I'll put lock.
Is this fucking idiot a fucking idiot? Who the hell's this idiot? I have to pay Ashley. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to give an attitude adjustment to like that little shit for brains Ariel G and that little shithead Barney Jersey.
Shit,
No
this word.
registration is not.
How he could not mention those names? How he could go without mentioning those names? And more shitheads coming, upcoming more shitheads.
Hurting anyone? Are you a stupid head?
Right?
You little shithead loser.
Shithead.
How is it you driving around with no registration in your car not hurting people? So what happens when you get into an accident? What's gonna happen? If you have no fucking registration in your car and you drive and you hurt somebody else, what's gonna happen? You think the insurance company, if they do even have one, is gonna pay for the other person's care and loss of income? No, they're not. You little shit for brains idiot. Listen, you dumbass.
You dumbass.
Your insurance company's not gonna fucking pay you, stupid ass, if you don't.
You piece of shit, you dumbass. Pay your bills.
You don't have no registration, you idiot. They're gonna say, well, you should have had your documents in proper order, you dumb shit for brain idiot. And then they're not gonna pay. So keep your stupid ass comments out of my stream, because I don't want dumbasses like you.
Dumbass.
Stupid ass.
Stupid ass dumb shit.
Fucking dumb shithead, man. Learn what the fucking law is. You're fucking stupid.
Extensions in all the time. As of currently right now, I don't. I took all my extensions out. This is my hair. These are my locks here, right? And
all that rage, I need Monty. I need it. I need it. We needed to work with it together. And we will make something big happen together.
they just look, the texture of those locks looks like they might be yarn. I know there's different types.
The roars are improving,
so
sans alcohol.
About this, but I'm about to inform y'all of some things. So there are different.
You know what? We're gonna stop here because I can't
That's
stand
it.
another little shithead
I can't
loser.
look. I can't.
All right, let's move on to another
Look at
shithead loser.
Look. I love you, Monty. You cannot tell me. I'm the one that's really having a really good time, and the thing is, I can't even be angry with him. You know, I really feel like going and hugging him for some reason. You know, and kissing him and saying, "Come on," you know, like, let's calm down, let's cool it, let's calm down, and let's rage at Breezy together.
Sure.
Together, we can do it together.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to another shithead loser because there's tons of them in this community.
So many. Running around. They're running around.
Let's see what Mood Poisoning has been up to, because Mood Poisoning is really getting on my nerves again.
Who's this? I don't even know.
Like,
I don't even know who he's talking about.
What has she been saying? Because people are getting on her ass once more. Let's take a look at this.
I don't know who he's talking about now.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. This is the one. This is the one. This is pissing me off, man. This is really getting on my nerves. That little losers do this shit. Alright, so Mood Poisoning goes, how Sam originally felt about my entire family being doxxed. I cried and begged to leave my children out of it. No, you didn't, you little shit. You didn't cry and beg to leave your children out of it. Originally, when we found out who you were, I told you, I know you're not Thompson with the H and the P. And she repeatedly kept on saying, no, we got the wrong person. She would show the back of her credit and debit cards, showing the signature, like, I can't erase any of my old cards. They don't even do that anymore with, like, the new cards. When you get, like, a new credit card or a new other type of card, you don't even sign it at the back anymore. Because that's just absolutely bullshit. So she's showing the back of the cards with the new way of her signing the Thompson name with the H and with the P. Is this somebody you know? Yes.
Is this somebody you know?
Thank you. So we got mood poisoning here, talking this entire complete bullshit. Let me take a look here because I got the folder here. So
okay, you got the anger in you. You've got the anger in you.
Put. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here's the one. Here's the one that she keeps saying. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. It wasn't her. I wish I had the credit cards. I do have the credit cards. You know what? When she showed the picture of the back of the credit cards, I do have them, but she got some of my videos taken down, of course. The complete irony of it all. But let me put this up here on the screen because we're gonna go over this other little shithead. And I hate repeating the shit of what she's done with her pedophile husband and what he's done because I've repeated this ad nauseum. And it's so freaking
okay, annoying. I don't know.
So
this
she's
is
like,
just
nothing. I had to get your
not interesting, honestly.
So good for you. But it's summary here. She was literally...
He's just being upset.
So let's take a look at this. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up in a second, but let's take a look at this. So here's her marriage certificate once again. So this is Tiffany Thompson, a.k.a. mood poisoning. State of Wisconsin, August the 6th, 2002.
Who cares? I don't even care to show this on my channel. I don't care. Know this person.
It has the same last name as not. They're fish. You should already know this, but a lot of people on here lie. She says that she got hurt by Pokemon Go. There's many different facets to this. I do know a person. Well, I shouldn't say I know a person because I stay clear away from people like that. But I knew somebody who had a ex-husband. I'm not really sure if they're still married, but that person was telling me what do we do is scam by saying he needs to use a wheelchair. So you go to areas like downtown Toronto and Niagara Falls, high traffic areas, Niagara Falls specifically because a lot of tourists, you're going there, you have a little bit of money to spend, you see a guy in a wheelchair begging, you might give him a few dollars, right? So he did that so much and used a wheelchair to scam so much that he actually atrophied his legs. And over time he actually needed the wheelchair because he wouldn't go and see a doctor or anything. And you can atrophy your muscles rather quickly. It only takes... The onset is a couple days, and it could be permanent in a couple weeks, and that's why it's very, very, very important to keep working those legs and those arm muscles and whatnot.
Yes, it's exactly, and I can speak from experience from when I was in Bali and I was then bedridden. It's because I was just not moving my muscles anymore. They just stopped. My muscles. It was just such a strange feeling, such a strange state.
You might really need that wheelchair.
It really is the strangest state. I don't wish it on anyone. I don't wish that state on anyone. To have a body and to not be able to use your body to function anymore.
Answer your question. Is she crippled? Most likely not. I don't believe anything that Tiffany Taboo, aka mood poisoning, says because all she does is lie. She said
Monty's
she got hurt.
Arms are atrophied.
That's what she said.
To heaven.
And for me to believe that shit, I mean, take it as you will. Tiffany Taboo is literally a liar. She likes to beat old people up. She likes to
beat old people up. What about your friend Breezy? Come on, if you're talking about that, Monty, I really expect you to hit me up and for us to go to go together after Breezy. I really, really, really expect this from you.
From old people, and she was complacent and complicit in her pedophile husband getting kids over to their home with the neighbors very unaware of what was happening to their children, and she literally helped fuck dozens of children in their neighborhood up by dealing with this pedophile. So she is completely not a good person to me. She's a piece of shit. Same kind of piece of shit that Spooky Stoner is, but just different levels of piece of shit. We got a
different levels of pieces of shit.
Doesn't like to pay rent. Likes to drive in a car.
Oh God, Monty, you have so many pieces of shit in your head that you already made levels. It's amazing. Maybe you should stop thinking about pieces of shit and you'll be smiling more, happy more. Let's joke more, Monty.
Without proper paperwork, so if somebody gets injured, well, you're shit out of luck, ma'am or sir, or whoever she hits. You're shit out of luck because
he's talking about someone else now. Somebody else. A person I don't know.
Another piece of shit. Where it's
so many pieces of shit. There's too many pieces of shit.
And she's completely trying to cover it up. Anyways, people, I'm out of here. I'm done
Yeah.
with these two pieces of shit.
Pieces
I gotta
of
rename the stream, but I'm done.
What are
Take
you
care
gonna
of yourselves.
rename? What are you gonna rename? I think he's gonna delete the stream, but at least I've got it. Monty, what the hell is going on, guys? I don't know what to say about this. He just completely broke down at Spooky Stoner. Not broke down, but went after Spooky Stoner for I find no reason. There is no reason. Okay, you don't like somebody, but just because you don't like somebody, that doesn't mean that you're gonna go in their histories and dig up, files of petty cases from 1 decade ago or more. It's so stupid, and then what, you cannot pay your $1,000, and it's strange. I find it very strange. I missed the whole of your mama stream. Let's see what he was. I think that he deleted it. Yeah, but okay, I have it. Let's see your mama.
The fucking internet. Stop playing games. Said he down to do it for you.
Let's see. I'm just gonna skim through.
I just want to say
I'm not gonna
that off
watch
the
it
rip.
now.
Amberlyn, if you're listening, let me
Amberlyn, I'm not
every PM,
interested.
every
I'm not interested.
message that
Boring.
they ever had.
For me.
All the I wanted to come start fresh in a new community where people didn't know me, where people kept it honest, where people kept it a buck. They don't like me, they do like me. They don't just like me because I could possibly give them something or, whatever. But I came here because you get a good, fresh start. And people will keep it a buck with you. Either they like you, they don't like you.
What happened to me? What happened to me? I liked you. What happened to me? Why did you not like me? What did I do to you, your mama, that you did not like me? Can we please go back and reflect on that? Since you're talking so honest and so wise. Huh? What about me? What about Bali?
They like this what you said or they don't like what you said. I like that.
So what about me? So what about me? What about Bali? You're not making any sense to me, your mama. Not at all.
In Amberlyn's case, with her,
Amberlyn.
The extreme. It's either they just totally hate you, body that's just so disgusting.
Amberlyn.
She just
Okay.
go ahead.
So we decided to be friends.
Oh,
Okay.
personally,
No,
I mean, I'm a fan. I like be your friend no more because you want to stick
sorry,
with this
this
person.
is just stuff that
And
I
thought
don't.
that was a piece of shit. A lot of my friends do that. I don't go to them and be like, nigga, you either choose her or me. Unless that person did something to me. Unless that person done something to me where I'm like, damn, I can't be around her. But that's not the case. See, you let all of this talk get to you. And the best time to be somebody's friend is when they're in a situation where they can possibly get in trouble or trouble can happen.
Oh yeah, you're talking about being somebody's friend. You're talking so high and mighty today. I see. I must really watch this stream, yo mama. I see that today you have a very high and mighty tone on yourself. You're talking about being somebody's friend? Okay. I say no more.
When Amberlyn got with Tommy and you felt Tommy is some sort of got a lot of red flags, which I said it here on my show, I believe.
I don't
also.
know. Aniara hated me from the very beginning. I never had problems with Aniara. I tried to even be funny with her, but she's just a person that really hates me. And it is what it is. I can also not explain it. And I gave up on trying to find the answer.
That's the time to be a closer friend. That's the time to be like, okay, let me talk to me. Let's see. I got your back, girl.
Jessica, how are you doing today, Messica? You please listen to your mama talk about friendship.
I'm gonna get in your ear and I'm gonna let you know what's wrong and what's right. Right?
Yeah.
That's when you get closer to somebody.
Jessica.
That's not when you go either that person or me. Obviously, she was dead in love with, and you know how Amberlyn loves. When Amberlyn loves, she loves. Okay? And you told her to make a choice, and she didn't choose you. So you got heartbroken and you decide to come online and spill your guts? Sad, bro. It's sad. But go ahead.
And especially someone that doesn't share the same values and morals that I have. The next topic I would like to discuss is the infamous crumble cookie gate of 2024.
Oh, God.
This comment talks about, oh lordy, it's Shorty's live stream, and how I had made a comment in his live stream saying that my thumbnail was a clip from a video that Amberlynn had personally sent me. The video starts off by her basically saying, okay, babe, like, this is a video just for you, and this was made for Erica, her former partner, aka Valentine. And the video initially starts out with her clothed and just kind of like eating the cookie and reviewing it. And
it's very boring. It's for me childhood. It's like high school drama. That's why I don't follow this stuff. Honestly, that you guys find this interesting is for me strange. That your mama finds it interesting. This stupid Lordy, Jordy, all these stupid names and stupid characters. I wouldn't be able to spend my time with them.
Very quickly turns into her shirtless.
Hey boobies, how are you doing?
But her shirtless and kind of getting like a little crazy, like having a little crazy moment.
Mega, nice to see you. It's nice that people pop in during the day. I got nuts. Anyways, I'm listening to your mama with his wisdom, talking about friendship and talking about how he's so correct and, you know, but he forgets that he was not correct to me.
With the crumble cookie.
Really?
There is a portion of the video.
Getting a little crazy with the crumble cookie, huh? God. Wow.
Where Amberlynn is shirtless and essentially just kind of like groping herself.
What in the fuck is going on? These people are horny.
No, it's childish. It's just fucking childish for me.
What is going on? What's going on? Holy.
Shirt off, bra off, cookie down. It was kind of a cinematic masterpiece.
Wait a minute. When you say cookie down, this is crazy. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna lie to you. But
what was it? What?
It was kind of a cinematic masterpiece, I'm not gonna lie to you.
It was a masterpiece?
But disturbing nonetheless.
Wait a minute. Was it a masterpiece or it was disturbing? It can't be both. You was horny and you was sick at the same time? What's going on here? How was it a masterpiece and disturbing? I'm confused. This is an amazing movie, but it's cringe. I want to walk out halfway through. I don't know what I'm confused with that, but go ahead.
And when she sent me this video, she literally made me FaceTime her
to
see my reaction.
Always say no. If you were a real fan of Amber, you would have been like, man, get this shit off my goddamn screen. What the hell's wrong with you? I want to watch this shit. You know what I mean? You could tell her no. But since you was a clout chaser, since you was a fan, since you was starstruck, you were like, oh yeah, Amber, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. You're not a true friend. And that's why I say these internet fake friendship bullshit that be going on around here, it's so weird. Because these people aren't your friend. These people are internet people, okay?
Internet, I agree. But, I don't know, something... You have to make a difference. You have to know when to make a difference. Most of the people are not your friend, of course, but there are, just like in real life, just like in work, in your workplace, a few people are exceptions, and you have to use your intelligence, your wisdom, your instinct, and all that to know which of those people you can consider that special thing, like consider like more than an internet friend. that works also for real life situations, like I said, in job or in anything. But on the internet, you just have to do it much more carefully, like double careful, because it is the internet and there's just a screen behind. There's no actual, you know what I mean?
Because a true friend, you can always tell them no. Or they send you something, you can delete it and say, I didn't watch that nasty shit. What the fuck did you send me? You know what I mean? You can have a real conversation. But when you're a cloud chaser, when you're a fan, when you're starstruck, and somebody tells you to do something or watch something, you go, okay, it was amazing. I want to see what you wrote after you watched that video. You probably said that. It was amazing, Amberlynn, do it again. Oh man.
So very much while she was still supposedly so in love with Emily/Tommy.
Yeah.
So in love, but still sending essentially soft to your best friend.
She sent soft porn to, bro, why you keep on saying best friends? You was never friends, bro.
Guys, I want to ask you a question, just off the side regards Amberlynn. Didn't we just, before all of this drama, wasn't Amberlynn having some time with her mother, with her mother going to play bingo and her mother? When was all this sexy interaction with all these messages and all this happening while she was hanging out with her mother? What did we miss there, Like, it doesn't make sense to me, but then again, I'm stupid. I don't get the real life. I don't get YouTube. I don't know why I even thought about this. Why I tried to make that make sense and put it together. I'm just a moron. Don't listen to me. It's all real, yes.
Porn, like, you watched it. You could say, I don't get it. These internet people, man, they're weird.
You remember the videos playing bingo with her mom and people were saying, oh, she's just using her mom for content. And in the end, those videos were not getting views. You remember that? While she was doing that with her mom, she was doing all of this shit as well, It makes sense, doesn't it?
First of all, let me tell you, you were hot, you were in love with somebody, but you were sending me porn. Okay. What is that supposed to mean?
And Amberlynn was spending time in playing bingo with her mom, too.
But go ahead.
Unsolicited, because...
Unsolicited? Ma'am, she literally FaceTimed you and told you to watch it. And you were like, okay. This victim shit's crazy. Go ahead.
I did not and would not ask for that.
Oh, you did not ask for that. Okay. But you fake friend her. Oh, this is so weird. These people are just, man, dude. Jeez. Amberlynn, you sure know how to pick them, don't you? Go ahead.
The next moment I would like to talk about is the fact that Amberlynn's former roommate, Eric, messaged me on TikTok. Now, I'm not sure on specific dates, but Eric and Ricky did recently come to visit her, I believe within the last, 4 months. But again, this is an example of another friend on the back burner because she is in a relationship again. Now, I personally never really kept up with
Why do you show half messages? Because there's more messages at the bottom, but you stop at a certain point. And what is that?
Content that included Eric and Ricky. I just didn't find it to be very interesting. So okay. I don't really necessarily know the nature of their relationship.
Such bullshit.
Per se.
For me, I'm just playing it because I don't want people to say afterwards, oh, Bonnie, you're so ignorant just because you don't find it interesting, even your mama finds it interesting. But for me, I cannot get captured into this side person rambling bullshit. This all doesn't make sense to me, and just a load of bullshit. And that's the whole point. It's meant to be like that in order to get people talking, and that's the whole point of this. But it doesn't capture me because I see it for what it is, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not even gonna bother to understand. Let all the people play around with this bullshit, and then at the end, the truth will be revealed, what was all behind it, Because all the lies die out. Lies cannot last forever. And speculations and all that crap. So I just have to, it's not that I'm ignorant. It's just I see it for what it is. It's drama for content. As I said, Amberlynn tried with her mom playing bingo. It didn't get her the views, and all of a sudden she had this exciting life behind the scenes, doing all of this and so much more while she was spending time with her mom. Yeah.
my point of view, these are just 2 more puppets in Amberlynn's puppet show that she can just pick up and set back down at her leisure. Now,
well, if you let her, I mean, I don't understand how, if you want to be a friend with Amberlynn and you're a fan and you love her show and you watch her on YouTube and you think, like you said, you was inspired by her and all that, you were starstruck. If you want to be a friend of somebody like that, they are going to treat you like a puppet. And if you don't say no to somebody like that, they're going to treat you like a puppet. If you don't stand your ground and be like, nah, I don't want to watch that shit. No, I'm not cool with that or whatever. If you don't stand your ground with anybody, not even somebody that's famous, when you just start out being a friend with somebody, if you don't stand your ground on what you want to watch and what you want to do and what you don't want to do, they're going to take advantage of you. That's a fact. They're going to take advantage of you. They're going to want you to do things that they want. If you're going to say yes to everything, if you don't like roller coasters and that motherfucker say, hey, let's get on this roller coaster, and you go, all right, and they know you don't like roller coasters, they're going to take advantage of you. They're going to use you. That's kind of what it is like to be Amberlynn. These fake friends come in there in her DMs, starstruck, right? She messaged them back, they're shocked, right? And then they have conversations, and in order to keep the friendship with Amberlynn, they basically say yes to everything that she asked them to do. She asked them to buy a fucking $400 Lego set, they're going to go out and buy it. She asked them, hey, you want to watch this video of me fucking a cookie? They're going to be like, oh, okay. All just to keep the friendship going. So if you want to, I don't know how else to put that, but yeah, you weren't really a friend in the first place. You were a fan. Anyway.
I do understand that this could have been a setup. Like, since I have Amberlynn and Emily blocked on all of my socials, I could see maybe Amberlynn reaching out to him to reach out to me.
Yeah, I saw you. I filmed it, Andrea, where you annoyed him. I don't remember what you said, but you annoyed him. Yeah, exactly. You said that Spooky Stoner doesn't call people horrible names. Yeah, I know. Well, he didn't want to hear that, obviously. I don't know. It's a pity that he blocked you. For that reason, he shouldn't block you. Monty, you were rageful, whatever, but unblock the people that you blocked. You vented, whatever. You vented, and let's vent together on Breezy, me and you.
One thing about me is I don't say things behind people's backs that I wouldn't say to their face. I also just want to point out that I have a typo.
Nobody cares. I don't even care about this story.
It was a ball conversation to show you guys what was said. So now I want to get into
Kieran, nice to see you, Kieran. Hey, nice to see you.
Now, this conversation took place Saturday night after Amber and I spoke on her now deleted live stream. And after that live stream, I had gone to a concert. And while I was there, we were texting back and forth. And I thought maybe we could hash things out and maybe reconcile. But this is where she started demanding a public apology from me to both her and Emily.
Oh.
I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again, Amber. You and Emily can kiss my and you are absolutely brain dead if you think that I'm going to apologize, let alone...
You see, this for me is not interesting, but it's good to hear it, you know. At least I don't feel like I'm ignorant or out of the clouds. This is such bullshit there, what people are talking and...
publicly apologize to your girlfriend. Womp womp. And once again, she is playing the part of victim Lynn. And basically telling me how awful I am and how embarrassed she is and how I'm so...
She said, I will think about apologizing to you, but a public apology to her will not even happen. It got me, what? I don't know what that shit means. It got me something. She crossed that shit out. She was willing to apologize, but she said she didn't want to apologize to her girlfriend, her ex-girlfriend publicly. Okay.
Awful and triggering her BPD. I know, Amber, I'm so terrible. I have been an absolutely awful friend to you, while I have been sitting here publicly defending you for the last year and trying to help you cover your tracks.
Help you cover your tracks? Ma'am, didn't you lie about saying that Amberlynn never sent you money? Then later on, you admitted that Amberlynn sent you money? Not only were you there for the clout, but you was there for the paper. And then you want to play victim? You was getting bread off of Amber? Come on. You got a friend in me. It's crazy.
You for the last year and trying to help you cover your tracks.
It was a Christmas gift. That doesn't count. Okay, it was a Christmas gift. I got it. All right. Yeah. Christmas is coming up, Amberlynn.
It's crazy because I will tell you why it's so crazy, because it doesn't make sense. Amberlynn has been 10 years on the internet. She knows exactly what are the do's and don'ts and how dangerous it is to get involved with fans and people from the internet. I believe she does make a few mistakes, but she never would send out nude. Has anyone seen any of these nude pictures? No, because they don't exist, or videos. They don't exist. And it's just all too fabulistic for me, if you know what is fabulistic. Amberlynn is a stupid girl, but she's not that dumb. She knows she wouldn't have a channel for 10 years if she were dumb. Let's put it like that.
I'm gonna be Amberlynn's friend in December. Fuck it.
You think Amberlynn would
like, yo, Amberlynn,
send
what's up, man?
people money? She would send people money that she didn't meet in real life when she knows about the internet.
I need an e-bike, goddammit. I need a scooter that moves without me kick push. I need that one. I need one of those.
Because you lie all the time and you can't keep any of your stories straight. I sat here willing to tarnish my reputation for you while getting doxxed, while having to quit my main job because of said doxing.
So you had to quit your main job? You had to quit your main job because you got caught up in the Amberverse. Well, I don't understand how people get addicted to this shit, to be honest with you. I don't understand how people leave their real life to get addicted to this shit. I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Never have I ever once thought you know what I mean? Yeah, we do Little Dragon, we talk our shit here, but never have I thought yo, I want to bring these people into my real life or have phone conversations with them or talk to them over the phone and then have drama talk sessions. And I gotta say this, because what happens is when you get too caught up in a person or this whole drama and you start talking to people over the phone and stuff like that, something starts declining in your life, and that's going to be most likely your work. That's going to be most likely your job. You know what I'm saying? Because you focus so much on the drama, but not just the drama when you're online, but when you're offline. You know, that's the time you drop it. You go, okay, let me get to real life stuff now. You know, I had fun with the whole drama stuff. Now let's get to the real life stuff. You know, you get to the drama on your spare time. It should be a hobby, not something you should try to make a living off of. I've been trying to tell people this, but a lot of times these people just don't fucking calling people on the phone, she sat here and said she had 7-hour conversations on the phone with Amberlynn. 7 hours. Tell me anybody that can function having 7-hour conversations a day with Amberlynn. How can you function in your real life? In your work life?
Children, immature people.
Meanwhile, you're cashing in on our friendship and people ostracizing me. So once again, she makes a demand that I step outside from the concert that I was already 2 hours late to.
I did bail on the Mad community. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody said your mama bailed on the Mad community. Like I said, I just told everybody the reason why I bailed on the Mad community because I wanted to start fresh. I wanted somewhere where where people don't know you and people don't treat you a certain way. Like they don't treat you like you're like some celebrity and shit like that. You know what I mean? Because then I'd be like, Amberlynn. I'll be out there telling people, what to do and fake friending and all that shit like that.
Attempt to understand Emily's perspective. Our relationship was never reciprocal in the regards of me putting my life on hold for her versus her putting her life on hold for me.
Yeah, 5 gifted by Pets. Pets with the 5 gifted. Pets know what it's like to be a gamer. Knows what it's like. You know the worst part about being a gamer? And Pets would know this, but the worst part about being a gamer is when you reach some sort of status and you go to an event just to play the game and win, and you got randos coming up to you, trying to take pictures and all that other stuff like that. It's just not. Feels weird. Feels weird.
Okay.
I'm very weird about brown people. Place, fresh start, no one knows who you are. Perfect. Do I like it? I still game, I still play, but I don't join in the community like I used to. Don't.
My feelings of how I always felt like her problems and her life
No,
was
I
more
think that your mama left the gamer community is because he got too old for it. I think people just mature also out of like PewDiePie. You see PewDiePie? PewDiePie doesn't game anymore for money. You know what I mean? Just I think these gamers, they just grow out of it. It's a phase. How long can you computer game?
important than mine. So I talked about her problems, her versus her putting her life on hold for me. And our relationship was never reciprocal in the regards of me putting my life on hold for her versus her putting her life on hold for me.
Of course, again, and I say this to everybody, when you come in as a fan, starstruck, never could say no to somebody, they are going to take advantage of you. It's not a real friendship. Of course you would. You would put your life on hold for Amber Lynn because it's Amber Lynn. Not because it's some high school friend or somebody you grew up with that you can say, fuck off. The
Blah,
fuck.
blah, blah.
I've been hearing.
Blah, blah,
Like
blah. I can't believe,
Jordy,
I'm
right?
sorry, I'm shocked that he spent so much time on this high school crap. Wow. Maybe in the end it's because he actually understands it and I don't bother to understand it, but.
You know what I mean? So it's nobody that's like keeping it a buck. There's nobody keeping it real with her and being like, bitch, I don't want to see you. Don't ever send me no fucking cookie naked photos. I don't want to see you butt ass naked washing the dishes. Don't ever send me no shit like that. I got a Foodie Beauty outside linebacker. I got Amber Lynn at center. I got Sam and Yaba. Defensive ends. Yeah, I got. Thank you very much for the. They try to make friends that way. Like, yeah, be friends with me because I'm this person. There are people like that.
Okay.
The YouTube thing, they don't even discuss YouTube. And that's the thing. If you want to have true friends, you don't have to discuss YouTube or what you do. But is Amber Lynn in a different situation because she's a vlogger? Possibly. Because her new friend, she has to bring them in her life. She has to bring them in the vlog. So that's probably the reason why she has to mention YouTube. I mean, it's hard.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Because
I want to tell you something. Me and Jessica, we don't have like a friendship. Let's not do, but a respect to one another. And we met on YouTube, and she's a YouTuber, and I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm known in YouTube. And we have emailed each other privately. And when we emailed each other, it was very little about YouTube. It was mainly about life, you know? Very little about YouTube. That's probably why I regard her also not so much as a YouTuber.
Because I'm not a vlogger, you know, I'm not a vlogger, so it might be a little different for them that they have to let the people know in their life, their new friends know that they're famous and they'll possibly be on her channel one day, you know. Shit, I know if I'm just a bystander and I find out what community Amber Lynn's in, I'd be like, hell no, you're not putting me on you're not putting me on your channel. The way they did Amber Lynn's mom with the dog thing.
So you remember the Amber Lynn's mom. You don't question it also a little bit because you're so smart. No, with the time schedule and all the time set up, that Amber was doing all this stuff behind. Nobody knew about it, but at the same time we saw her hang out with her mom. How does that all fit into the picture? Does anyone like make the time stamps make sense, you know? The time, how you call it, time, not time schedule, time frame. Does the time frame make sense to all of you? Because it doesn't make sense to me. Probably, okay, she was with her mom playing bingo, but on the side she was writing, you know, these sexy messages to so many women, and yes, of course it makes sense.
They'll find out if you jaywalked, okay? You can't commit no crime. You gotta be a nun, basically. You gotta be straight up Mother Teresa in order to be Amber Lynn's friend and in her vlog. Knew he was gonna get there one day. Oh man. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy.
No, boring.
And we haven't met in person, so
In the same exact
boring.
thing.
I'm
that
not
she
gonna
recently
cover
sent me.
it. Boring.
You didn't do none of that.
Pets donated £10
Oh,
for
thank you,
super
Pets.
chat. All
Pets.
female are lesbian.
Hello, pets. Hello, beautiful pets. How are you? How are you, pets? Yes, hello. Nice to see you.
in drama is giving me Tila Declea shot of love flashing.
Oh my God, you used to watch that Tila? that was so that shit was crazier than Flavor of Love. Y'all gotta understand that Tila Tequila, that first lesbian show, man, that shit was wild. That was giving Flavor of Love vibes. Those women were crazy. Oh man.
Okay, move on.
You know what? Thank you for bringing that up, Pets. I'm gonna ask my friend. To do this. Amberlynn, if you're watching, if you're down to do this, this would be amazing. And I can get my friend up and he'll do this for us. If you want to do this, let me know.
Amberlynn.
Where is he at?
Amberlynn, your mama is desperate for you and for clout and everything, and it is what it is, but why else would he pay so much attention to you? Because you are so funny? No. So hypocrite. So hypocrite.
Where's my boy at? I was going to play this.
I want to do Amberlynn. If you want a panel on my panel. No, she didn't go. She went and made her own live whilst you were live. Amberlynn, if you want to collab, how many times are you going to still try to be pathetic and beg Amberlynn for attention to get her clout? How many times more are you going to do that, yo mama? Huh? Aren't you tired of it? Aren't you bored a little bit?
No, he did this. And I talked to him over the phone, and he said he would be down to do this for Amberlynn.
Amberlynn.
But I said it would be big for his channel, and it would be big for Amberlynn.
Amberlynn, it will be big for you. It's not about clout. It's not. It's all about entertainment, guys. It's all about what's funny, guys, and entertaining. It's not about clout. It's not about the money, says your mama. And he's fair to every members. All the members are treated fairly.
But if Amberlynn, if you're down to do this,
Amberlynn,
I swear to God, if you're down to do this, Amberlynn,
beg.
It's 20 versus 1. Now this is
so
a popular thing that's going on in YouTube, and a lot of people are doing it. But you got to set up a warehouse. You got to bring the girls. Blah blah blah.
Whatever he's gonna say, it's a joke.
I told him.
But one time a joke, two time a joke, it's too much. Amberlynn, come on my panel. Amberlynn, let's collab. Amberlynn, let me make a song about Amberlynn, She already mentioned your mama, your mama. How much more do you want her to pay attention to you? Like, really? Your mama's thinking to himself, if I get, Amberlynn, if I get on her show and her viewers, like, what does she have? She has more than Foodie. She has almost 200 or something. He's like thinking, okay, that he'll get what would he like? You tell me, what does your mama like so much about Amberlynn? What's there to like so much that he has so much focus on her? Her jokes, her humor? We understood what he liked about Jessica Messica. That was no secret. The humor, also the looks, of course. The whole presence, the whole package, Jessica Messica he liked. What does he like about Amberlynn Reed, if it's not the clout? You tell me. Tell me, Bali, you fucking bitch.
If you're down, Amberlynn, I'm not, yeah, he would fly you out and you can do it and shit like that. He's in Arkansas. But here's my man, Hustle Cartel. This is him. He did 24. He did 20 versus 1. What do you guys think, chat? This is his 20 versus 1. Roll it.
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, Bob?
Yeah.
So Amberlynn, you would sit in that chair, and then you get to choose between 20 women. Let's do it. Hercules.
Hi, baby.
So, Tia, okay, Mr.
Okay, it's a job. It's a
How
job.
did that go?
It's a joke. I get it. It's a joke, but still, he sucks up so much to her.
Good, feeling fabulous.
Smash. For sure.
Thank you.
He had the most ghetto women ever, though.
Yeah, it's so hypocrisy. It's so much hypocrisy. And the thing is that I believe that everybody has a little bit of a hypocrisy in them. It's impossible. We're human beings, We're human beings. But it depends how much. And then also it depends on your self-awareness. Me, at least, when I'm a hypocrite, I always say it, you know, I think I'm a little bit of a hypocrite here, but at least I state it. He pretends that he's all perfect. He's not a hypocrite, whilst he's one of the biggest ones. That's my opinion.
And I just, dude, how you do it?
Oh, good, okay. Smash.
There's
Instant. Instant.
people here.
Instant. Oh, God.
I swear to God, Amber Lynn 20 versus 1. Bro, that would break the internet. That would break the internet. Amber Lynn 20 versus 1. Talk to me, chat. Amber Lynn. Let's break the fucking internet. Stop playing games. Said he down to do it for you.
Ha ha ha, so funny. Break the internet, break the internet. Who is
do it.
excited about this?
Talk to me. 20 versus 1.
Who's excited about it? Who's excited? Yes, yes, great idea. Amber Lynn, go for it. Come on.
20 women.
Your mama has great
and Amber Lynn gotta
ideas.
choose. Amber Lynn will probably fall in love with all 20 though. I want to see Amber Lynn say no to a woman. Like, no, I don't want you. She would say yes to all 20. I'm telling you, it would be amazing to watch. It really would be. It would be amazing to watch. It would be. She'll get all 20 on. That's what I want to see. I really want to do it because I want to see Amber Lynn reject a woman. Because I don't think she's ever rejected anybody. You know, I want to see a girl step up and Amber Lynn go, "You're not for me." No smash right there. No.
I don't understand from where to where your mama comes with the opinion that Amber Lynn Reid has never rejected a woman. What makes him think that what does Amber Lynn look like, a woman that would, like a woman that would say to everything, yes, 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 yes? I don't think so. I don't think that Amber Lynn would, I don't think she's picky. Let's just put it like that. I don't believe she is very picky, but I don't think that she has not said no to a woman in her life. But that's my
Smash off to
opinion.
the right. I want to see it. Oh my God, that would be so good. She's too nice for that. Exactly. That's
Yeah.
the best part. That's what'll make it so much.
Yeah, he talks about himself in the Elon Musk level. Innovative.
The part with that would make it so funny because she's so nice. It'll be kind of odd to see her have to be mean. You know what I mean? Oh my God. No IRL, your mama. I didn't say IRL. I said content. I said 20 versus 1. Everybody on YouTube is doing the 20 versus 1. I didn't say I would be there or I would get involved in it. I said he would just set up the warehouse, bring the women. Everybody's doing that now. It's not me trying to go to her house or hang out with her. I just said she should do a 20 versus. If Amber Lynn could do a 20 versus 1 on her own or set up a 20 versus 1 by herself, that would be dope. That would be dope. I'm just saying, give some content. Give it. Set it up at the bingo house. You know what I mean? I'm just giving some ideas. That would take off. But anyway, yeah, I wouldn't be there. Hell no. I'm not going down there to no warehouse. 20 women. Anyway, let's get to. This is crazy. Let's get to the dick. Balls. Did I really just say that? Let's get to the dick, though. That's crazy. That revenge porn was always a negative thing and a bad thing, but I guess as long as it's happening in Foodie Beauty and Salah, you
Can't figure it out. She ordered 2 meals.
Okay,
and,
Yaba again, Yaba.
At breakfast. That's poor girl.
Yaba.
That's why. Y'all are some hypocrites.
No, it's not interesting for me,
Itsy
Yaba.
bitsy teeny weeny slut.
Last stream, I'm from the class.
It's 7:30.
It's not. I'm sorry,
something's
guys.
going shitty in your life. To jump online and to take it out on another person is weird. FFG admitted, hey, my mom passed. I am upset. I'm mad, and I'm going to take it out on you, Chantel, Foodie Beauty. I'm very angry today.
Yeah, that happened many times. Many people admit to that stuff. And I admitted to it also myself, even.
Kaya, same thing. Comes back, mom passed, let me shit on Foodie Beauty. Same thing with you.
Yeah, my
Y'all.
dad passed and I shat on Foodie Beauty. It's the same. My dad passed and I decided to rage on Foodie Beauty.
Huh? Baby daddy, asshole, disgusting human being on all earth. Let me come back not only shit on Foodie Beauty,
As
but shit
Jam,
on
did he?
everybody and call them the P words and
Did he?
Themselves feel better by trashing on me and continuing their stream. Like,
true.
and
The thing is, anyways, I have to go
also.
also. This was just short, and I'll be back later.
True.
Turn around and say, well, you came online the same day your grandpa's.
World. I understand.
It's kind of addictive, and
The night
I'm used
Foodie
to it.
Beauty's
No.
watch that FFG video. But again, like I
So
said,
that was your mama
the
show
type of
today.
person-
As I said, not interesting. I knew it from the beginning, and I'm glad I didn't miss out on anything. Also, you have to think about it. He's got to spit out content also now to keep his crowd entertained. He's forced to. He cannot anymore take the liberty only 3 times a week, you know. And I'll see you next Thursday, and I'll see you Sunday. Now he's also, you know, with the memberships and everything, and he has to some. That's why I know sometimes I just look at the titles of his show, and I see, is it? I just skip through, you know, skim through, and I know I missed probably some good jokes, but it is what it is. I don't feel like watching the whole show of him anymore. And sometimes he has good shows, and sometimes, like today, it's a show where I'm glad that I didn't get excited or I didn't waste my time on it. SJM, let's see, SJM. Did he do anything today? SJM. 3 hours, here we go again.
I don't want to sound rude, but if you're still trying to make money online,
Let's see,
with
what did
things like
SJam have new
e-commerce,
to tell
affiliate
us
marketing,
today?
Yo, what up? Certainly.
5 hours
I
ago,
feed cats.
2 hours he did it. 687 views, not bad, but he used to do better, but it's not bad, it's still very good.
Yeah. Oh.
Very good. Foodie Beauty's live too. What's going on with everybody? Everybody's early on today. What is going on with the people? Let's see, Foodie.
How you doing? So not much going on today. So I pop on. Yeah, what's up? What's your on again? No worries.
Okay, good. I'm so glad he's in it. The only person I don't think is Gina Davis in it. Is that her name, Gina Davis? No, Alec Baldwin is not, right?
Let's see what she has been doing.
Can, little brat. And then I had Rad Story.
Okay, she's just being her cute self. There's no, I don't cover Foodie Beauty, you know. I just like to hang out a little bit and
like
to make comments about Breezy.
Like if Salah falls asleep, then have you tried Muhammad?
Wait, we got food. Look at the feet. Look at Foodie Beauty's feet. Look at the feet. Look at Foodie Beauty's feet. Look at her feet. Look at the little toes. Look at the little toes. The little toes need to be painted. She needs pedicure done. If I would be there with her, I would so love to do those little toes pedicure. Look at the little feet. Need pedicure.
Skin patches, like red patches, kind of.
But you see, she's not embarrassed to show her feet. She's like, fuck it, you know.
They sometimes take blood from. Babe, I need your laugh right now.
Little feet. Did you see the little feet?
Feet. Why are they crying?
I have to write her about her feet. I have to write her.
Beetlejuice is probably a close, I don't know, tied. I heard that she shoplifted, yeah. Beetle Bees? Julia? I don't know. There's so many, like, she's so excited about the new map. Maybe she's on that. Mama Juice! It's Stranger Things. Mermaids is such a good one.
If you want to be happy for the rest of your life, never make a pretty woman your life. Figs! Thank you, Figs. Thanks for the super sticker. I love it. Thank you. Hearts. Hi, Luby. That was my mom's and my favorite movie to watch together was Mermaids. Because she said that I reminded her when I was a kid of the Charlotte, the little girl. Because I kind of had the same haircut back then. My mom always gave me weird bangs. Oh, to have the hair back then that I wish I had the same hair. Hey, Hottie! Mermaids is so good. She fell in love. What's the actor's name? Bob Hoskins? I think he passed away. Bees are juice. Did you put your head in a pumpkin? I think I did. No, I didn't.
I wrote.
Boys. Yeah, that was a good
Let's
one.
see, look what I wrote. I wrote, I saw now you're alive. Could I check what I missed?
No, you know what it is?
I'll be happy to do your pedicure. You have two children feet. Breezy, stop sniping, you loser.
Oh, the Changeling is like one of the only.
But maybe she had to block me because of Steffi. Could be.
Oh yeah, Victoria. Okay, have a good night. Bob Hoskins. Probably. Trist.
It could be that I'm blocked because of Steffi.
Are you using anything to promote hair growth? I'm taking biotin with my multivitamin, collagen.
Why? What did you say in her chat?
Bob Hoskins was also in
The thing is,
Framed Roger Rabbit. That was.
I'm not worried about that, but probably for her chat, maybe she had to do it for a while or something. I'm not worried because she wrote me things, you know, so. Look, you see? She wrote me already 2 times. This is 1 day ago. So yesterday she wrote me. So I know that she's okay with me. Otherwise she wouldn't even reply my comment.
Favorite movies. Honestly, when that shoe got the dip, that was one of the most traumatizing moments.
So maybe she didn't read out the comment. It's good. Thanks for checking. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. That was sad. Scalp massage? Roger Rabbit. Would you want to live in a cartoon world? You know there'd be so many perverts.
Okay, but I'm not covering Foodie Beauty. Usually I just go there to write Breezy comment. Yo, mama, there's nothing. We covered him. S-Jam. Let's see. I start and I ask myself, does S-Jam has he done any progress with his life? Anything? Or look at his face. Already the face alone says everything. Doesn't this face tell you everything? Doesn't this face tell you everything? Wipe it, yeah, on your end. Keep on picking. Wipe and pick again at your little dolphin mouth. Oh, look at that little dolphin mouth. Oh.
Hey, Jenna. So I wasn't going to go live today, so I didn't know what I was talking about, so...
You don't have what to talk about. When do you ever go live and have what to talk about? When was the last time that you did that? When, S-Jam?
I think this might be pork schnitzel again, even though I've had it so much. Just because it's good, it's in the fridge. Maybe make some diced potatoes or something. I'm not sure yet.
Maybe not eat. Skip a meal. Look at your little round head. Skip a meal.
I'm not doing this beat right now.
You surely won't die.
You already went live twice. I think I saw that. I didn't feel like I'm on yesterday either. So, I don't know. I'm like really chatty and then also I'm not, so that's why I was disappearing for a few weeks or a month or two. Because it's like I just also get in a mood where I don't feel like talking anymore.
I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything anymore. No. Look at the faces. The thing is, you understand that he's not a child. He reminds me, in Bali during COVID, I used to hang out with a lot of the children because when there wasn't COVID, I wasn't hanging out with children because I was working, and there's no children around me. But during COVID, there were a lot of children around me. And I know how children behave. This is exactly the faces a child behaves, to be cute and, at the same time embarrassed, because they know they're not doing anything. They're not, but you're trying to cover it up with cuteness,
20 minutes ago on the one I hit, so it's like, ooh. I gotta wait for it to level a little bit before I'll be more normal. It's the type of weed, do you think? It's kind of just like, it's not really uplifting, it's kind of just like like, kind of obliterates you. It's like too big right now to even function. I don't care. Take two, Chris. Can you ever call you something? Not in a relationship. I don't know. What you missed? I feel like I've missed stuff too. She's not my girlfriend. I've been chilling. I feel really bored. Like I'm trying to find stuff on YouTube. It's like nothing's interesting to me. Time goes so slow. Your meat.
Nothing's interesting to you? What do you mean? You said that you have problems with your depression. Why don't you Google antidepressant medicines and write down what you've been taking? Make a journal about your medication. Make a journal about your food. Google stuff that you need in life that is purposeful. You fucking moron. I don't find anything interesting for me.
Like the stuff though. It's like too mellow. No, we never were dating. Ow. Double date. Yeah, I haven't really done anything today. I'm so big. It's like you don't realize it until you have to talk or something.
I haven't done anything today. What have you done lately? Except drink and act ugly and obnoxious in front of the computer and be ashamed to your family. Be worthless, be obnoxious. What have you done?
You never notice it until you're around somebody.
Cute face smile.
I'm not done with her.
Pity me, I'm so cute. But I'm tough, I'm a YouTuber.
I don't know why that sounds
This is my second job.
I just heard that shit
My
on me
second
today.
job.
I mean, I didn't see her, and I was like deep in my thoughts, and she said something that was kind of loud, and I fucking jumped like crazy. And she's laughing at me.
Oh, you're so cute,
That was kind of funny.
Jam.
I never get scared like that. I was like, holy shit, man. I had scissors in my hand too. Be careful. So, yeah, it was fine. I had a different Rockstar today. It's a pipeline punch. It's like a guava orange. Passion fruit is pretty good. It's still my favorite. It's the Rockstar fruit punch. But 7-Eleven has them, but they didn't have them at Walmart. It's actually cheaper to get 3 of them at 7-Eleven. It's 3 for 7 something. At Walmart, it's 3 for 8. So it's actually cheaper for me. My energy drinks are okay. So I think
Don't drink energy. Drink coffee.
I think I left to this different brand that I've never tried before, and it's 180 milligrams of caffeine instead of 160. So hopefully those taste alright. I'll have to try one tomorrow. Yeah, that Rockstar fruit punch is my favorite. The other ones aren't really hitting the spot like that one did. But yeah, I've been having them like after break time. Keep me awake up till lunch and then after lunch. Or more alert anyway. I slept really good last night. I took half a sleeping pill. And I slept so good.
Where do you get this? Send me some sleeping pills, you fucking asshole. From where do you get sleeping pills? Give me some. No, actually I sleep good now. That I'm not drinking, I don't have issues. I have to say, my sleep is very good these days. But why is he taking sleeping pills? What the fuck does he need sleeping pills for?
That's something I don't like about them is it makes it too hard to get up. I just want to sleep. So
Sleep.
I woke up a few times, but the woman I was a lot today. Again, still sick since like Thursday, Friday. No, man, what are you doing? All the food gone already? These cats. Yeah, I felt like that all day, like just like out of it. But no, I never can find somewhere now, so my fucking email's not working. There's something going on with my service for my internet. It says there's like something wrong with them with access or something. It's like company wide.
Wait,
So
we're
I
at
can't get on my
8:20. The thing is that I cannot stay and finish this. I have to continue it later, and even if he deletes it, it's already downloaded. Let's see. I just want to see
flies in the fucking
what
lunchroom.
it will be about.
Bad.
Fruit
Oh,
flies.
man, I feel so thirsty.
Darling, look out of the window. He's gonna be looking out of the window several times. Look for content.
Can't find it in my. Cats break shit. My brother didn't sound as fucked up, but he sounded kind of like a dumbass too. So,
Look out of the window. Look, I told you he's gonna look out of the window for content. Didn't I tell you guys he's gonna look out of the window looking for content?
I feel like a good reading book right now. It's off focus, I feel.
Alright, he made one time a delicious looking artichoke dip, yeah?
It's all about the money, darling.
Okay, Monty, we have to listen what was he saying here.
What is it in the bag? Okay, where the fuck am I with it? Who's that? One eye jam too. What the hell was she doing?
Oh, he's looking out of the window again for content.
Oh, she was setting up someone's intercom. I never did set my intercom up. I definitely won't be down because I don't get trolls. Follow me, fuck. Keep seeing green. I think I might scratch the corner for sure. Groundhog Day. I was like everybody's lives. You always see Tesla's hiring around here. I might go to fly a Tesla, they make more money. But I don't like the electric shit, but it's all about the money, darling. For the top of the list right now. I don't know what it would be like there though. I've been at my place all night now, I'm comfortable there with people and the work and shit, so I don't know if I want to make change. Go red.
Okay,
Hi,
we
Mary,
have
you
him
wanted
in the
to say
kitchen
Robin?
here.
And it's Tony Robbins.
Hi, Tone.
Hi, sweetheart.
We have our.
Okay.
Jordan.
Darling, aren't you tired of it? Okay. Didn't you overuse the word already?
I'm gonna keep him up, darling. Put him in a...
Darling.
Where's my... Still too. Once we see him close, he's an idiot.
I'm curious if he's gonna be drinking or not, because I know what he does already, kind of. And he can't hide it from me. In general, he does even to the audience.
Probably why it's gonna be weird. Would not be because I'm sober either. Well, not sober. Getting baked to still be either.
It says something here about it.
No, I think it's just because people think I'm lying about being eggless today.
Ah, you see, that's exactly the same question that do you remember I just asked it? Is he drinking or not? That was my curiosity. And as I said, he's not drinking. I believe that he's not drinking.
And they'll say that I was drinking when I left the room. You know, I didn't. That's probably why there's so many people here. It would not be because I'm sober either. Well, not sober. Getting baked is still beezing.
No, I don't think he drank. But you never know, like I said, people can drink in secret, just because somebody says that. Like I say with you, even if I'm showing you iced tea and everything, that means nothing, because I could be drinking behind. And the same with him also, but I think that he's not drinking.
A lot thicker than the brown one.
In the end, if he's lying, he's only lying to himself. And of course the audience, but yeah, I don't care to lie to the audience while he lies to the audience. There's a big difference. Let me not get that wrong. It's good that I corrected myself. I don't have a reason why to lie to the audience, whilst he does have a reason to lie. So he might.
By now, probably. Catch me on the wrong day, I probably still will be, but...
Now I'm not sure about it. No, I'm not sure about it. My dear people, anyways, I have to get going because Steve is coming home, and I wasn't even expecting to go live, and it's been 2 hours. 2 hours unexpected. We had a laugh about Monty, and I'll be back probably later, while I'm cooking, or let's see what happens until later. I'm sorry now. We'll go over the S-Jam thing, but right now I cannot sit, and it's still in the middle of the day, and I cannot just 2 hours. I did 2 hours. I spent 2 hours. That was already. I cannot keep on going more than 2 hours. I think that's understandable, that I don't have to explain. You get it what I mean. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. It's not that I'm impolite. I would stay forever, but I have to be responsible and keep track of my priorities. Everybody, I hug you, and later we can hang out more and chitty chatty. Thanks a lot for hanging out and for laughing together during the day. Thanks so very much. Bye bye.